During the transition from the Middle Ages to the early modern period, the city of Burgos underwent economic growth, which led to the expansion of the city's cathedral. In July 1498, with Simon de Colonia as master builder of the cathedral, the incumbents of the church commissioned Felipe Bigani with the building of 3 large reliefs to enclose the retrochoir. This work was carried out in Briviesca stone. In the second half of the 17th century, Pedro Alonso de los Rios produced the remaining 2 reliefs, one on each side, in Hontoria stone. Hence we find 5 reliefs depicting 5 consecutive moments in the life of Christ. The choice of a different quarry and the commissioning of repair work to the Bigani reliefs at this time indicate early problems in the conservation of the Briviesca stone. Over the centuries, this valuable work of art deteriorated considerably, and attempts to stop this deterioration had the opposite effect, resulting in further accelerated deterioration. In 2013, the Castilla and León regional government and the Cathedral Canonry launched an initiative, funded by the EU and Santander Bank, to study the condition of the sculpture ensemble, in order to undertake restoration and conservation work. This project included a 3D scan of the 3 central panels, a microclimatic study of the environment around the retrochoir, analysis of the stone coatings, and a study of the minerals and isotopes of the different materials used in the reliefs, coatings, plaster and fill material, both in the original construction and subsequent repairs. Maps of the presence of damp and mineral salts on the visible surface of the reliefs and on the hidden side behind the altarpiece were also produced. These studies, together with a study of the historic evolution of the deterioration of the sculptures, provided conclusive proof of the existence of problems in the stone, some of which are intrinsic, others are anthropic or environmental, and as a result clear preventive measures were proposed. Restoration work began in 2018. The spaces adjacent to the sculpture ensemble were arranged so that the work could be carried out without disturbing daily life at the cathedral. The various coatings and treatments from previous restoration attempts, which had damaged the stone, were removed. Sections 3 and 4 were removed in order to treat the filled areas of the high altar, to create insulation and ventilation, to carry out structural reinforcement, and to remove the saline content from the stone using an immersive treatment. Pieces which had fallen or had been displaced were repositioned. The essential original fill material was replaced, and the retrochoir's component parts were stabilized. Studies continued to be carried out throughout the restoration project in order to ensure the suitability of each restoration action. The aim of this restoration project is to conserve one of the most important sculpture ensembles of the late Gothic and early Renaissance period on the peninsula, without altering its essence and originality, so that it can continue to captivate those who enter the majestic Burgos Cathedral, a World Heritage Site.